What the sex? What the sex? What the sex?
What's up, pervs? Welcome to What the Sex. My name is Kenny Red. We're Lowe's vibing. All right. I hope you enjoy our So 80s theme song.
I did.
All right, that's good. Shout out to Love Hustler for making that for us. We appreciate them. As I said, my name is Kenny Red. We are not safe for work, not safe for children. So fuck them kids. Rule number 2, fuck them kids. All right. With me, as always, right on my right-hand side where she's supposed to be, HE double hockey sticks _ low. Uh-oh. Is Studio Dog Taco okay? Hold on, everybody check on Taco.
Oh, he's fine.
Okay, all right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh.
All right. HE double hockey sticks _ low.
Hello.
Hey, that's a quick way to end the episode.
Yeah, it is.
I'm laughing. What?
Poor little baby.
Look at him, he's traumatized.
Nah, he's a little baby back bitch.
Look at his little face.
He's a little baby back bitch. He's soft as baby shit. You know your dog is soft. You know your dog is soft.
Thank you so much for listening to us over the years. And
It's only been a year with you.
yeah, okay.
That's all you get.
I appreciate you though. It's been a great year. It's been fantastic. We've jumped in pretty much every category that we have. So I thank you. And our guest today, now that we've gotten completely off track, HotKittyMama.
I didn't do it.
Meow.
Do you have a catchphrase for every?
Yes, I do.
All right, that's good. Make sure you're talking to your microphone, Nola girl. All right, there we go. All right, Producer Freak Show.
Hello.
All right, sorry to piss off you about your dog. You know,
No, it's okay.
oh, Jesus Christ.
Poor baby.
Look at his little face.
So, quick update, because we talked about her on the last episode, and I have not given an update about it. A while ago, I asked for an assistant for the show, and now we have one. The beautiful Miss Potts is here, and she's amazing, and she's been great so far. And
But she is getting written up because she did just beat the dog.
I don't know if she beat it; she just squeezed too hard.
Oh, no, she's super hot. You can't really write her up.
Her boobs look great.
Titties is tittying.
Titties are tittying.
I got Freak Show to say titties are tittying. All right. Well, Miss Potts got Freak Show to say titties are tittying.
We are live tonight.
We are live tonight. All right, Producer Freak Show, we have fuckery, yes?
Yes, we do.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time once again for Freak Show's Finds of Fuckery.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Hey.
A survey by Indiana State University found that masturbation peaked among 25 to 29-year-olds.
I call bullshit.
I call bullshit.
I call
I
bullshit.
think it sounds accurate.
I call
No.
bullshit. Peaked?
Peaked.
Peaked. Like top of the game.
Like
Like you were doing it all the time.
I call bullshit.
No.
Bullshit.
No.
You think you masturbate more now?
Yes.
Without a doubt.
Yes. Now.
Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
Yes. Between those ages, no. Now, yes. I feel like I'm more comfortable with my body to masturbate a little bit more
Well,
freely.
this came out 4 days ago, so it could be old news. I don't know. That's when the tweet came out.
All right, Freak Show, do you masturbate more now than you did when you were...
No, I was having a lot of sex between 23 and 29. Have you met my kids? Hi. Nowadays, okay.
Yeah, he's on a poor little drought.
Oh, don't say it like that. It's a drought on purpose.
It's a I
I think
choose.
he
Thank
chooses
you.
it. He
Decision
chooses
during
it.
Lent.
Thank you.
Side note, we are still looking for a lady friend.
But we're not taking
Blind
applications.
dates. Blind dates with Producer Freak Show. Wait, why aren't we taking
Why do they have to
applications?
be blind?
They don't have to be
no
blind.
applications.
Actually, that might not be a bad idea.
Shut the fuck up. You're a handsome fella.
Anyway, oh yeah, that was all of the.
That was it.
I appreciate you trying to change the subject.
Yeah.
So we've talked a little bit already with Kitty Mama about her masturbation. Do you masturbate more now than you did when you were those ages?
I'm gonna say no.
Really?
No.
There is
Because-
0% chance.
Because I had a bathtub then. I don't have a bathtub now.
So you were the spread my legs for the faucet girl.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
That is the best response I've ever gotten on this show to any question ever given.
Yeah. In fact, now if I get with a guy and we go to a hotel, I'm like, I'm just going to take a bath real quick because I
You
can
need
get
to
off.
Do you
get
tell him
off
why?
beforehand.
No, get off like 20, 30 times real quick and then
Yep.
go out. And
You don't tell him?
why would I tell him?
So he can watch.
If
Yeah.
he wants to, I'm just in there.
Fuck that. Let's
in.
no.
If he hears
Who you been
you-
fucking? No, yeah, fuck that.
Apparently idiots because I'm never satisfied.
Fuck that. Yeah, if you're gonna go take a bath, tell me why, and then I'm gonna go watch you,
Yeah.
and then
It's
we're
not
gonna
really a
fuck
bath.
after.
The tub's not filling up.
I don't give a shit about the water.
Just saying it's not really a bath.
Well, you just keep it at a lower thing.
Yeah.
Well, my
Yes.
ass kind of blocks
That's a
the
different
drain little.
podcast. Freak shows, science, and rest in peace, Mr. Wizard.
Lo, have you ever masturbated with a bathtub?
I have.
Wow.
I feel like most girls have.
Miss Potts? Yeah, Miss Potts
Yeah,
has too.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel
It's
like
a really
most
fun,
girls
easy
have.
way to. And
It's
you're clean when you're
easy.
done.
Well, okay, so explain to me the science behind. So I'm assuming it's just on your clit.
Yes.
Like it's just a
Yeah.
steady
And it goes
stream on your
inside,
clit.
too. Sometimes you kind of lift your hips a little.
Yeah, you move your hips to the water, but like for the most part, it's like
I
hitting
guess it'd
your
be kind of
clit.
like getting filled with piss. Kind of the same.
That, okay, so
Yes.
that's where I was going.
Yes. Yes.
That's where I was going.
Yes.
Like
Which
so,
I'm
if
really, if there's anybody out there, I'm really dying to try that. Let me know.
and this is how we abandon topics. I just want to be very clear that this
And
is
the
how,
rundown is gone.
this is how we completely abandon topics and go completely off script because now we're about to discuss this. So you have the urge or the fantasy of having your
Really?
pussy peed on.
I think about a lot of dirty shit. I wouldn't really say any more fantasies, just kind of things that
You're
intrusive thoughts.
that you're like, hey, I should try this.
Well, so actually, what happened was, so I don't know if I've expressed this before, but I never really watched porn before I got unfed.
Okay.
I'm not really into it. I think it's like wrestling. It's fake. It's some of those girls are so anyway.
Whatever. Those are documentaries.
Okay. And yeah, unfortunately, a lot of men think that that's where you learn about sex.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
Unfortunately,
Please don't.
you are very
Please
correct.
do
You
not.
are very correct.
Okay, so anyway, somebody suggested, because I have guys tell me all these really cool things like, hey, Sabrina, you should check out Russian porn. And I'm like, oh, really? Why? What's that like? Oh, well, just check it out. Just type it in. And I'm like, okay. So the first one I came across was these two Russian prostitutes, and these guys were like pissing in them and making them hold it and then push it back out. And I was like, this, okay.
That sounds cool.
Yes, I know.
All right. So
It was hot. They got it in the front and in the back.
What?
I was so
the first
impressed
time we're gonna need a
because
parental
first of all,
advisory. I mean-
there's always like this thing around Russians being just such badasses anyway.
hold on. Did you just say that someone was pissing in somebody's
Putin
ass?
did say that Russian prostitutes are the best in the world, so I'm inclined to believe him.
I need you to answer the question.
All right, what?
Did you say that someone was pissing in someone's ass?
Yeah.
And they have to hold it?
He told her hold it, and she was pissed. She was mad, and he was like, "No, hold it, hold it, hold it." He's like, "Okay, let it go," and she did, and she pushed it out, and I was just like,
In your ass?
"In your ass."
All right. Well,
My
this
inner-
episode of What Sex Is now.
I got to get rid of that net nanny or whatever is on there. That shit doesn't come up on mine.
There's some other really cool shit on there. I really had no idea, and I just want to thank you, men, for having this whole underground world that us women don't even know about.
Clearly, I don't even know
This
about
is
it.
bullshit. I just want you to know.
It's an underground world that I've not been invited to yet. And I thought I was one of the most open motherfuckers that was out there.
Have you heard of? I think it's called bean bugging. I think bean.
I'm in.
Okay,
Whatever
here
it
we go.
is.
I'm totally in for this too. I want to try this. Is the other one on my list? I have a list. You want to hear my list?
I do want to hear your list.
But
Yes, absolutely.
explain
Everyone
explain
wants to
Bean
hear your
bunking,
list.
That's it. Bean bunking. So you're having sex, right? And you all wet and relaxed down there or whatever. And then he slips one ball in, and then he slips the other ball in, and then you're really going to town. Now you're really balls deep.
I don't think that's how balls work.
You can do it. Focus.
No, okay.
Take
One at a time
applications.
with an erection.
Yeah, get it in there.
Yes. That
I-
sounds great.
I would.
I would overthink that and be limp before it ever happened.
Right.
You would think. You would overthink.
Oh yeah, 1,000%. Be like, all right, we have to try this.
No, but
and then there's like,
no. When you're going at it, wouldn't you just want to see? Hey, I wonder what that feels like.
No, I mean, I get that, but at the same time, like, if I set out to do that, I'm totally going to overthink it.
No,
and it's not going to work. I'm going to try it before the vagina is ready.
Well, do you really ever set out to do anything in
Don't
sex? I mean, you just go with the flow and you end up in the Hoosier wheelbarrow.
I like to have a game plan. I'm a sports guy.
Don't set out to do that.
And
just
if
be
you're
fucking,
older-
and then I'll just.
If you're older, your bag is,
Jesus Christ,
you're trying to, you're like, wait a minute. I know there's a ball. There's 1, 2,
Pushing in all the
3.
extra.
What the hell is that? Oh, wait a minute. That's a cornflake here. We'll
I
just throw
feel
that
like
off.
if those older men can not get hard and shove that shit in anyway, that we can work anything out. Do you know what I'm talking about? When a guy doesn't get hard all the way when he's older. Okay, and they still try to fit it in anyway?
Yes.
Yeah.
They
That
still
shit's
be
annoying.
shoving
They
that
still be
shit
trying
in.
to
It's
shove it.
annoying?
So if you can do that shit.
Because we can't
you can
feel
fit
that.
both balls in.
We don't feel
Yeah,
that
don't
when
feel-
you
it's
go
just annoying.
in
It
limp.
just feels like
I'm
you're
learning
down
so many things.
We don't feel it. It's
not
not
fun.
cool.
But if it, like,
It's not
okay,
fun.
but
if
not.
you can't get it hard, just give up, man. Just go get a drink of water and come
Jesus
back.
Christ.
like, I'm not upset that you can't get it up.
No,
No, you're lying.
you go in and you pop a pill.
I'm not necessarily upset.
Listen,
you
I
can't
will
get it
snort a
up.
Viagra out of your asshole. I don't. But
Exactly.
what
Well,
I'm.
I'll just take it as the doctor recommended, but you can snort it.
But what I'm trying to say, hey, I don't need the added pressure of, hey, it's not all the way hard yet. Get the fuck out of here. Because if odds are, if I'm not all the way erect, I'm probably in my head about something anyway
Then why are you having sex? You should
to escape whatever the fuck is in my
But
head.
don't you think you should just be fully into it? Like when you're going into it, you should just be into it, into the moment, and not thinking about anything.
Let me explain to you the way anxiety works.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not really a thing. Much like, okay, for women, from what I understand, it is very hard to achieve orgasm if they have a lot going on inside their head. For men, it not necessarily hard to get an erection or hard to maintain an erection. It just kind of depends on the day. If there's a lot of stress or anxiety or something like that, then yes, that can totally affect it. And what we don't need is feeling judged on top of that.
I don't really think it's feeling judged. I think it's.
When you say go get a drink of water and then come back,
I would never
that's
say
feeling
that.
fucking judged.
First of all, I would never say that. But
I was like, no.
I'm
Go
just
sort your
saying-
life and then come back and hit.
Get your shit together.
Get in the game.
Well, wait,
Get in the
okay,
game.
So
Come
you're
on.
looking at it from my point of view too. I probably got 30 minutes to fuck, okay, before the kids get home. You need to have your fucking game face on when you get there.
That is peer pressure.
I don't
Like,
care.
we got 30 minutes.
Right,
Well,
no,
that's about 20 minutes
But when
more
you're
than what I'm
married,
going to
it's
need.
fun.
But
First of all, I understand both sides of it. I completely get that, right? I understand, like, hey, I got X amount of time. Like, we got to work this out. Like, but at the same time,
Why isn't it fun? Like, we only got 30 minutes. Like, let's hurry up. Sometimes
no, I completely agree.
Close the closet door, lock it from the inside. My husband put a lock on the inside of the closet. We're just going to go in the closet and get some stuff out of there. We'll be out in a little bit.
We have so much shit to unpack. All right, but you know, I'm just saying, like, there's men from a very young age have that pressure to perform. From the time we start fucking, we have that pressure of get it hard, last long. You better like fuck the shit out of you. You better be able to rail me and fucking
your dick better be this big.
yeah, your dick better be this big. Like, and so
I would love to have sympathy for you, but we also have the same pressures.
I'm not saying you don't. First of all, I'm one of the biggest feminists in the fucking world. I completely understand.
feminist.
I am. I very much am. But I completely understand. There's pressure on both sides.
Right.
But I'm just saying to say
For a man, it's harder to keep it.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Yes. Yes, that way as well. But like, I know what you're saying. Like, it's harder for a man to keep it hard all the time through all these circumstances. But as a female, I like it either way. I like it hard and soft. Like
she
if-
likes to feel it get hard. Is
But all
her
that-
thing. Yeah.
Yes.
That's fun. But
yeah.
I think it's in how you approach it.
well, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like-
I feel like you think every time I go into having sex and a guy's not hard, I'm like, get the fuck out. Because that's
No,
not what
okay,
happens.
so that's what I want to make sure is that's
yeah,
what we're
no,
not doing.
at all.
Right.
No.
No, in fact, I have a friend that has erectile dysfunction, and I will give him head because he can't.
Sure.
But I still
yeah.
do that for him because we're friends.
Okay, see, this is why we have discussions.
Right. But no, but I'm saying I was, that in the past I have had that sex where men they're not hard and they still keep going for it and it's just very uncomfortable.
What about the like super well endowed guys that don't get fully erect? Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, it's a thing.
It's
definitely a thing.
It's a thing.
Is it?
It's definitely a thing.
Hey, Ken,
Yes.
I hear you have a big box.
Well, I
You got stuff in your box?
I do have stuff in my box.
What kind of stuff you got in your box?
You want to stuff my box?
Oh, okay. This is definitely taking a turn I wasn't ready for. All right, so we are going to talk about what is in my toy box. The lovely Lo is modeling object number 1, I suppose, which would be the collar with the leash. It's got the purple fuzzy. How does that feel against you with the fuzzies?
It could be tighter, but it is at the last notch.
Is it at the last notch?
It is. One of them checked already.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I asked for
tried
it
to
to be
tighten
tighter. But it is very, very nice. I enjoy this type of stuff. So
Yeah, she has not removed it.
No.
So it's been on for a solid hour and a half.
and he'll walk me around the house later in this.
I will, except for all right, never mind. Never mind. All right, the next thing, it matches with the leash is the purple ball gag.
Are you gonna put it on me?
Do you want to? Do you want to wear it? You will not be able to contribute to the podcast. The rest of the time.
It's okay.
It's okay. Well, we can. I don't know that we have time right now because I have to get through other toys.
Put it in my mouth.
It is like show and tell.
It's
like
very,
everybody,
yeah.
let's play with this one. No, we still have 15 more students.
Yeah, exactly.
It's okay. Keep going.
Yeah, I do like this one though. All right, let's see. What else do I got down here? Hello. All right.
Hey.
We'll skip some because the rest kind of go with that. They were just restraints. And this is my flogger. Yay.
Hi, Flogger.
Hi, flogger.
Does he have a name?
No, we should give him one.
That's what he's called.
What?
Boring.
Boring?
Floggers aren't good.
Floggers are boring?
I'm not a
You don't like
Flogger fan.
It's not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not.
enough.
It's not.
Okay. What is enough then?
A good buggy whip or a nice crop.
I do like a crop.
I'm 100%
Yes.
crop.
Are you a stingy girl or
Yes.
you're a stingy girl?
Yes.
Okay. Low, are you a stingy girl or a
Yes.
thuddy girl? You're a
No.
stingy girl? All right. Yeah,
There's another club we can start.
stingy
The
club.
blowjob and the stingy club.
You want to join our clubs?
I will definitely join the stingy club.
Just got a lot of clubs, a lot of.
You're not joining the other one?
The blowjob club? No,
What's the password?
You know
Captain Daddy.
You want to? That is not the password.
Oh well.
The password.
Best password ever. I don't know how to spell it, but it's fucking tremendous. So, all right. Well, we're not a fan of. So then I guess we'll just level skip kind of to the end here, which is my favorite, which is my Electro wand from Kink Lab. So we have it. You plugged it in, right, Lo?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this part, unfortunately, just kind of looks like a dong, and it's not.
I like it.
It's a lightsaber.
It is
Right? That's what
I mean, that's kind of the idea, right? All right, so then we have to pick an attachment. Kitty, I'll let you pick whichever attachment you like.
Let's see.
Who's this attachment being used on?
Whoever it touches.
Looks like a pipe.
Yeah.
It does look like a pipe. So there, it comes with like 4 attachments. Also, shout out Boudoir Noir Fort Wayne. This is where I got these. So it's again there. So the attachments. That's just where that. Yeah, you're gonna go with the comb. Okay, so there's an attachment that kind of looks like a comb. And honestly, you're gonna be able to hear this when I turn it on. Yeah.
This is the electro-erotic neon wand.
Yeah, the electro-erotic neon wand.
I've never seen this before.
I ain't never seen. And also, the cool thing is they make a flogger that I can attach to this as
We
well.
already talked about floggers.
I know, but when it's juiced with electricity,
Maybe. Ooh.
I love the way that sounds too. by
Yeah,
the
it's
way.
coming through the.
I hear it.
And that is not even like sort of. All right,
That's
give me
not
these.
all
And
the way.
gentlemen, that's not
Your
your
hand.
speakers. That is
No.
the.
So the comb.
That's weak.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say, she picked a comb, which
You don't have to have a mat for it or anything? Like
No.
a TENS mat or
Nope.
anything?
so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Right. So she picked a comb. So if you look at the comb, because it's got all the different teeth on it, all the electricity is spread out. So it's not going to be as intense. Also, it's only like
probably
a
a good
quarter of the way
starter.
up.
What do you
A good
use the
starter
comb?
for people that are scared.
Like,
Sure.
what do you use the comb on? Like, what parts of your body? Because like I
So-
didn't feel that.
Right. It's more sensitive on parts where, kind of where you would think it might be sensitive to get a tattoo. So where the skin is a little thinner,
Okay.
things like
Okay.
that. So yeah, and it's only here. We'll crank it up. All right, now
Yeah, we got to talk because people are like, goddamn stereo.
yeah, okay. So now it's up
There's
full blast, but the
1985.
comb isn't really gonna
Do much.
because it's spread out.
It sounds like somebody's getting a haircut.
It does. So what I liken it to is kind of the tattoo gun. If you've
Yeah.
ever gotten a tattoo,
It actually feels like that time that my wand broke. When I was getting shocked, it was kind of like that.
all
A
right.
little bit
So
stronger.
now I'll grab one that's a little.
Do you
bit
have
more
to
intense.
return these?
Do I have to? No, these are mine.
Oh.
I keep them forever.
You
Oh, that's
Oh,
Yeah. So this one is probably going to be a little bit more intense.
looks like a spoon.
It does look like a spoon. I do not recommend. So, one, they're glass, so I don't recommend, and they're thin glass, so I don't recommend putting them inside anyone because they will break,
Are
and
they
then you're going to end
dishwasher
up in the ER.
Are they dishwasher safe?
I don't know. I should look into that.
Yeah.
All right, so this one is going to be a little bit more intense. As you can see, like it lights. Kitty's already
I
going.
don't really like electricity, but I'll do it.
So describe how it feels.
Yeah, how's
Not
it?
enjoy-
It's not enjoyable there.
It's not
Okay.
enjoyable for me, and I've had
gonna
the
say, don't hold
shit
on to the mic,
shocked
son.
out of me several times in my life, so I always get that little twinge right before, like. Ugh.
I could see where it's good at, just not my arm.
Just not. Okay, I've actually never experienced it. I don't know.
It's not
Yeah,
that bad.
yeah.
You want to do it to my nipples?
You just shut off.
Later. Yeah.
Yeah, later.
That just shut off.
What?
What? What'd I do? Did I break
okay.
it?
No, we're still recording.
Okay.
No, for some reason my audio went out. The screen went out right when you did yours, like the screen and everything. So
What happened? We want to know if Kenny enjoyed being shocked.
So, which is your favorite attachment to use?
That's the one we'll do last.
Okay.
So
on somebody, I'm assuming, or on you?
No, he just said it was the
on
first
someone.
time he experienced it
I've
on
never
himself.
I've never been shocked with this other than you don't have to.
I will do it because I like to torture myself.
Okay. I just want to be very clear that consent was given.
It was.
There
Consent is
I won't-
sexy,
I'll
and I
do
don't.
it, but I won't like it. A whole life of that. It feels cold. It
Yeah,
doesn't-
this one also because it's a little bit more spread out. So there's that one.
Smells funny.
That's the burnt arm hair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
That's
great.
what that is.
Now that I dig.
This,
Yeah, this attachment's
No.
not so much. Yeah,
Nope.
because it's very
not-
wide.
Yeah, it's
because of the
not-
wide base.
Like I can feel it, but it's not doing.
I
anything.
really do want to get the flogger that goes with this.
So you think that's like a hair removal thing?
I think. I mean, it might be.
Like
I don't know.
Laser
I don't
hair
think so.
removal.
All right, so if we look at this one, it's very focused and very concentrated,
I like that.
and it is by far my favorite.
Yeah, do not touch the mic or the mic stands.
I am not. I am not. And also, that's why I'm like, hey, don't put this inside you. It's electricity. I don't know the rules. I don't know what will happen. I just know what I'm terrified of happening. And look, For somebody who is not like into it at all, Kitty is just like right there, ready to
I
volunteer.
told you I like to torture myself. It's enjoyable for me.
Okay, sorry, I had to take a drink. I apologize. Now, so if you look how right, exactly. So this one is already lit up a lot more than any of the others that you've seen. This is up about halfway.
Okay.
Only half?
Oh, you heard the pop.
Now that's do it
Okay,
again.
so for recording purposes, you might want to lift your arm up off the table.
Oh,
There
this
we
is
go.
blocking
The
it.
box.
Oh, okay. I'm
There we
sorry.
go.
There we go. Yeah.
That'll work.
Platform.
All right. So yeah, this.
So that's like
You can feel it more?
Oh yeah.
I actually like that.
I couldn't tell.
I actually like that. That wasn't like getting shocked. That wasn't bad.
So yeah, this is definitely my favorite attachment, and I really do want the flogger that goes with it. All right, Lo.
Turn it up.
Wait a minute. Now she, I was going to say she had her wrist turned.
Yeah,
around.
actually.
Oh.
So you'll probably be able to
'Cause
feel
this
it
is
a lot
like-
more.
he
Yeah, it's
said,
more
like,
sensitive skin.
sensitive.
Move the box over
Move the box.
so
over.
she could put that on there
That's
because
right.
Okay,
so things don't pop again.
we did.
Well,
All right,
electronic things.
here we go.
I feel like you need to turn it up. I feel it, but that ain't that.
Do you think that would be good, like with oil or something like that?
Ooh.
I don't like. You got to find somebody who's into science because
Yeah, there's probably a manual that will say,
Turn that
you know,
shit up,
this
Kenny
is safe
Red.
to use, this is not, because if it is, depending on the oil,
That's
I would think like a
That's-
water base
it's
really
like that's it.
spread that
That's
shit out.
it.
I just don't like that smell. I'm worried about smells.
yeah. Me too. I'm
I
gonna be
like
like, why
that.
does it smell like burnt
Does
hair
smell
in
like
my
burnt
place?
hair.
I like
So there
that.
we go. That is
But
my
it
favorite
did-
toy.
It did feel good.
It did.
feel good.
I liked it when he turned it up more.
No, I've done electricity down at Subspace.
Okay.
Yeah, that was fun.
So what did you do electricity wise down at Subspace?
They just like lay you on a table and put like a tens map underneath you, and then they do different things, like use different items on your body to like conduct the electricity.
and it wasn't your jam, or
It was okay.
I mean, because you walked into this like, no, I don't like
was-
electricity.
I was working on head with the guy that was doing it.
You were always invited back. By the way, so you were giving head to the guy. that
No,
was,
I was working on giving him head. I was being nice and friendly and I was complying.
What do you mean you were working on giving him head?
Just like, being friendly and getting to meet him, and then
Hey, can I give you head? Is
Hey,
generally
can I put your penis in my mouth?
yeah. That's
No.
freak show. Does it take more than that to?
Not to my
never.
knowledge.
Yeah, no. Hey, I was
No.
wondering if I could suck your dick. Absolutely. Like there's.
No, but you gotta have like a rapport. You gotta meet
Do
people.
you?
Okay, so
Yeah.
so what you're saying is that this was a newer friendship. It wasn't, or you guys have been friends for a while.
No, I met him and I was attracted to him. And I
Okay,
wanted to
there
suck
we
his
go.
dick.
Yeah, so she's right. You can't just like, hey, you're hot. Let me suck your dick.
Yeah, you can't do that.
It was at a sex club.
You can't do that.
Okay, at a sex club. I'm sorry, I
it was a
missed
dungeon.
that.
It wasn't a
yeah.
sex club.
Well,
There's a difference.
Well,
There
it
is a
wasn't at the
difference,
grocery
but
store, so
Well, there's a difference.
it wasn't at the
Can
grocery
someone
store.
was
teach
in
Not
produce.
sex positive. It's a place to get your booty spanked or get some electricity done, or
yeah.
it
Then
is
she's
not.
yeah.
I need to know the proper etiquette because I guess, like walking up to people and saying, "Can I see your dick? Put it in my mouth." I mean, that works for me. So, is that not the proper way to go about it?
Hello.
You can.
I mean, hey, if it's
Apparently
working,
it works. It works
if it
for
ain't,
Ken. So
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No.
If it ain't broke, don't fix.
Let
I've
me see your
never.
penis.
I personally have never been like, hey, you look like you got a nice pussy. Like, cause that's fucking weird, right? That's
No, but
I
that's
believe that's a felony.
it's fucking weird, right? You can't just walk and be like, yo, girl, just wondering if I can see your pussy lips. Like, it's fucking weird. Hey, girl, what that ass do? That's fucking weird.
So
You
I
can't
can
do that.
see that. And it's probably weird when a guy's like, or a girl's like, well, let me see your penis.
No, it's not. That's the thing. Like,
But
that's
why? Why is it like that?
because men are fucking creeps. That's why.
I'm just letting you know.
Oh, here we go.
You're probably
Right.
But yeah, okay, first of all, yes, it's weird.
It's more comfortable.
It is.
It's very weird.
It's
But-
comfortable for both of us.
Yes,
if
like
I
it's-
lead into it. If I just walk up and say something like that, it's just not as sexy. I mean, you get your dick sucked or whatever, but it's just not as. There's no build up. Guys like build up. They like the.
Do they?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I'll tell you exactly what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is you're gonna walk up and be like, "Hey, I was wondering if I could suck your dick," and then my dick's gonna get sucked, and then the next day I'm gonna text Freak Show and be like, "You ain't gonna believe this shit. I was at the fucking gas station, and she was like, "Yo, can I suck your dick?" And I was like, "Yes," and then she sucked my dick.
And okay, that's cool. But here's the better story. So I didn't even do it the first time. I just flirted the first time, and then the next time I came back, he was just all over me, very.
Well, yeah.
And then he invited me over.
laying
to
the
his place.
groundwork. Laying the groundwork.
And then he invited me to his place, and he had a hot tub.
Oh.
And then he invited me back again, and then
See, I thought we were talking about just knocking it out right there.
see, that's
right, yay.
So
This shit is chess. It ain't checkers, Freak Show.
that's
Apparently.
right. You gotta plan your dick out. You gotta
Plan your
you gotta-
dick out.
because you gotta have.
Mark that down. That's going on a shirt. Plan your dick out.
We got so much coming on.
I know.
Merch.
We got to get some merch going.
Plan your clam out. Then.
Plan your
for the guys.
I
love it.
don't even remember what I said before we recorded.
Something about tight that. What was it?
I can't
Oh,
remember.
it was such a good one.
It was about your Chinese finger cuff.
Yeah, it was apparently low as soul snatching vagina.
And so she
So I'm
said-
told.
As
it was funny.
according to every guy that's ever
Oh, why
fucked
did we
her.
write
Apparently,
that down?
I don't know. So my fuck.
Suck
My
it.
problem with doing this show is that I always get involved personally, and then I say some shit that like I have no business saying in public. Which whatever, fuck it. So my my friends and I always had a phrase of "she's addicted to what my dick did." So it goes both ways, is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
There's the Chinese finger trap, and then there's she's addicted to what my dick did.
I could
Those
see
are both
that.
good.
I could see that.
All right. On that note, I want to thank everybody for taking a peek inside my toy box. We'll hopefully have some more toy boxes coming on shortly. I don't know, at some point. That would be dope. I like seeing what other people are into, man. It's just, I don't know, I'm weird like that. All right. On that note, we are going to go get some donuts.
What the sex?